Звуки вроде тоже есть. Самое главное. Okay, hello Hippocat.
Hey.
So, Twilight Princess, last time... What even did we do last time? I don't remember. Oh, I do remember that I got a new save. Ah yes, we found one of the shards in the ice mansion of the Yetis. And then we did stupid shit throughout Hyrule. Just mini games and found an outlet for our money finally, so that should be nice. Right. Wow, I have donated all my money. So I don't know where to get more, but I don't think I'll just be purposefully going there for that purpose until I've decided that yes, okay, now I need to finish up this whole thing. Then I'll know where to go for the money. But for now, we are going to the forest, which means a short trip on the horse. I don't recall who exactly might have given us a hint, but someone definitely did at some point. I think at Telma's Inn, we just discovered that Russell, the guy from our village, the blacksmith who forged our sword that we were supposed to deliver in the very beginning, who was part of that little group of resistance that had been meeting in Telma's Inn, that he apparently went out to investigate the grove, which is where we found the Master Sword in the first place, but apparently there is a dungeon in there where another shard of the mirror is kept. And also another bug, at the very least one bug should be in there. If I remember right, we've got pretty much all of them except for the second bug in the forest, and these two mysterious ones that I don't even know where they could be, because I've run out of environments, areas, apart from maybe... Wait, where's the map? Maybe like somewhere in the Winterlands, like maybe I follow this river here, it goes somewhere, I don't know. I was dying in the ice water last time, and there might be some ice blocks to break on the way there, I don't recall exactly. Though I kinda doubt bugs would be in the snowbound lands, but you know, you never know, that's what you know. We found bugs in the desert, we found bugs everywhere else pretty much. Well, maybe, I guess, yeah, this is one place which was marked as Elden Bridge, blah blah blah. One was in Kakarik, one was in the graveyard, so adjacent areas as well. I don't think there was any in the Death Mountain. But, I mean, at some point we'll just go throughout the game. Go through the areas where we've definitely not found bugs specifically and look for them. Because there's this lost pair that is going to drive me nuts. Because the Agatha, what's her name? She's bound to have some reward, even if it's just a piece of heart. She's bound to have something apart from money that'll make all the bug collecting worth doing. And honestly, the bug collecting part was fun because they're easy to spot. They're very ordered in where they appear. And now that I actually have an outlet for money, there's even more reason to go and give her the bugs. Unfortunately, my wallet is still not that large, so I'll have to give her like, say, 8 bugs at a time at most, I think, because a pair gives you 150. Okay, there's our first rupee of the day. Okay, I guess Epone doesn't really want to go in this cave. Huh, speaking of... I guess all this whole forest probably counts as one big area. And that's where we would find any of the bugs. I hope there aren't any bugs in like the the fog flooded part of it or anywhere here where I've already been, because I'm not particularly interested in going around the very beginning of the game parts, no matter how much I like the forest environment in here. I've played the beginning of this game several times more than most of the rest of it, so these areas are kind of tiresome. Oh man, don't tell me. I guess I could always wolf across this whole place. Midland probably still offers jumps, yes. Don't want to teleport. I'm pretty sure there's probably a teleport around the Sacred Grove area, but you know what, fuck it. We're gonna jump. I do wish this place cleared out after we, say, beat the dungeon, for example. Which I think did clear out some poison inside the dungeon itself at the very least, so logically I would expect maybe all of this bullshit to be cleared. Yeah. Man, imagine if all this was proper platforming and not this bullshit. Alright, here we are. A little bit through this, whatever this is, maybe a clearing or something, I don't remember the exact structure. Okay, there's a clearing, there's a portal in here, where I could have probably teleported, but oh well. And there's Russell, so hopefully he won't see us from here. Yeah, alright. Might be also accounting for where he's turned, not just line of sight in all directions from him. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. Ah yes, last time I think we used the wolf, maybe? To just mid jump down there to the left of the temple here. I know there's another solution, but I don't exactly remember why we need to use that instead of just doing the wolf again. Say! Do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there's an ancient temple deep in the woods, but guards sacred power. Oh, you know what? Maybe we reach a farther place this time. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. I wonder if that's the Sheikah or just straight up previous Hylians. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Yeah, that kind of backfired in Breath of the Wild, so I don't know. Link, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find ancient power sleeping in the temple? Nah. Getting across the gorge and entering the temple will be difficult, make no mistake. I'm sure you can do it. If only I had your courage and strength, I too would fight to restore the peace, but I am not the man I was most. Did you miss how I said no? Link. Okay, sure. I changed my mind. I knew you would. Cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Oh, it's gonna be a badass hawk bird. It's gonna carry me across. Ah, it's a golden chicken. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend.
Wait, that's an actual chicken. Not
Yes.
some creepy ass face bullshit.
Nah, there have been actual chickens in the village. And this is, for some reason, one made of gold. I don't know what exactly sets it apart. But we can use it like any other chicken to do this kind of bullshit. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I'm meant to be like going all the way down there. I don't see anything in there at any rate. So let's just... whoops! Let's just follow the wolf path for now. There might be a new place in here somewhere that I couldn't reach before. Okay, where is my boomerang? I kinda wanna spin some of them platforms. Hopefully the chicken won't just fall off or do something stupid like that. There's this weird pillar here, which I wonder if there was another platform like the one I'm standing on right now at some point. Like when we were here before, maybe it got destroyed and that's why we need to use the chicken now. Okay. Whee. Good, not here either? Nah. Well, let's see where the temple could be. There were a bunch of places. I do wonder why I couldn't just go there as a wolf, but Maybe there is a good reason for that. But there were places in the grove here where I think there was spider-ball tracks, at the very least. This guy again. So I'm gonna get to some new places no matter what. I don't think I have to chase him again, but he might open some new passage or something, so I should probably try. I am not sure how much I like the whole like pause on hit effect in action games when a hit lands and oh shit, and the whole thing just freezes for a second. I couldn't go very far in Hollow Knight because it's a 2D Metroidvania with a melee combat system, I think, at least at the start. I think you can shoot some shit as well, but you also use your melee, whatever it was, I forget. But the point is that it also has this weird fucking connect stuns or whatever you call them. And I just couldn't stand having to sit through that in combat. It was very poor. Okay, I can hear the guy. I didn't even know he would be here. But this was a lucky guess, I guess. I was actually looking for wherever the way forward was. Okay, passage with mushrooms on the sides. Let's see. Oh wait, this is straight up just here. But I don't have a minimap around here. I could sure use one. And there's a ghost. Like I've been here before. It's kinda weird that the ghost is back, or it's a new one or something, because I'm pretty sure I've been here. Also I can hear a bug as well. Wonder if it's a new one. No, fuck you, okay. Ghost cannot aim. Which works out fine. Well, Link is really bad at actually like landing hits in his wolf form when you have to jump at something. Okay, that's all well and good, but where is it bug? I was hearing it up there. Fuck off things. Aim improvement on me. Well, don't even hear it anymore at all. That's weird. Maybe that was just a ghost sound, not a bug sound. Yeah, no sound remains. Arrows. I probably had maximum arrows, but who cares? This is not a 1 rupee drop again. Oh yeah, I don't have any map for this place and will never have. I wonder if they specifically made it so those guys fail to hit you if you're climbing like that, because that seems like it could be real annoying if they actually landed those hits every time. Oh, I think I hear a dog again. Ah! What's with this place? Unless it's a teleporting bug of some sort. I definitely heard the little blah for a second. Oh. No idea where I'm going. Something with the torches. I don't think those stakes will do anything, but I mean, no harm in trying. I don't think I need my eagle eye right now. Nothing? Maybe there are more sconces, no? Ah. Yeah, these guys spawn hella quick. Also, I just remembered where I found the first bug in this place. Anywhere else but there. Should be new. The first one was very close to... oh, more things. Was very close to... where I think I got the Master Sword itself. There was a little ruin. With some destroyed stairs, I feel like. I wonder if that sound is just part of puppet sounds, because I keep hearing the little, very brief bug thing. Bombs. Very useful. Okay, I can put Skull Kid. Some weird in here. I also saw some sparkle, bug-like sparkle in the water for a second. Okay, I think they're dropping arrows for a reason here. Oop. Well, I mean, okay, sure, that works. I see he's carrying the same kind of lantern as ghosts do. I wonder if that means anything. Okay, after all this is done, I'm gonna go through this place and learn the layout and actually find the fucking second bug. Okay, this is just... I've been here. What the hell, man? I guess I'm just running in circles now, chasing this guy. Well, if it means I cover more of the place, it's fine by me. This is the proper way to do Lost Woods, by the way, not just, you know, a chain of squares that are connected and cryptically some of them teleport you to the beginning. This is a proper convoluted maze-like area where you don't get a map, simple as that. In a game where you use the mini-maps, you get lost immediately. I am, however, recognizing some of the places, fortunately so. Okay, this will be a passage at some point. Maybe the bugs aren't even in this whole hidden / confusing area at all. Okay, this is the mushroom passage where I've already been. Well, and now I wish I paid more attention where the Skull Kid went last time. Okay, have I been in this direction? Yes, I have just been in this direction. This is where I shot him. Have I tried anything underwater here? Don't see any passages down there. Or anything otherwise useful. Probably bugs aren't gonna be there, so I'm just gonna not even dive down. Okay, yes, and this brings me back out here, so... And this brings me to the first place where he was, with mushroom passage. Maybe he went here. Does this go again? This place. Maybe he went across. I've tried this though. There's the Sconce's place. Oh no, it's by the Sconce's place. Damn it! Skull Kid, seize your fuckery and just let me go. Let me pass, even. I think I've tried that passage before. What the fuck, man? This is the beginning. I think. Yeah, this is Mushroom Passage, the first Skull Kid place, but... Wait, I went here randomly, it wasn't right by the beginning. So So where is the right by the beginning part of this whole mess? Ah, it's here. The stone. So maybe this just closes behind you when you're deep inside. Man, oh man. Well, let's just go down passages that seem unusual. Midna, tell me how to pass this. Midna doesn't know shit. I would take a hey listen at this point, I'll be honest. Okay, have I been up here? I think I tried to go up here, but I don't remember where this goes. In the end. Might have been a place where Skull Kid eventually ends up. Nope, no. Circle. Maybe a wolf will see something. Down there is like a hidden place to dig under, but fuck off. I got bombs here. Maybe that's a hint. Maybe I got to bomb something. Maybe it is underwater. Okay, fine, jeez. Puppet's still trying to kill me up there. You gotta hate when this happens, because you just never know if you're missing some really obvious, like one passage that I keep not going into or something. Might as well try this again, I guess. I probably would have heard Skull Kid from the distance if he was up here. But just in the interest of clearance. So I don't know if I'm missing a really obvious place somewhere that I just keep not going into. Or if this is just confusing like most of the game isn't. It's also very possible that it just follows the exact pattern as the first time when I was here. And not remembering that is even more annoying. If that's the case, but you can say. I can really say I've been here 1,000 times. This is where I just dug as the wolf. And these guys are seriously getting on my nerves. Fuck off with this. What if I just bomb this wall? How about that? No, I didn't actually expect that to work, but you know, I got a bomb chest here. Part of me felt like it was for a reason. This was the last place where I got him. Maybe I can teleport out. I don't want to do the whole chicken thing again. I doubt this like broke or something. But maybe if I teleported out it would just give me a chance to see where Skull Kid runs off after this part. So sure, let's teleport to where closest point is. Might as well also check why I cannot just traverse that as a wolf. Since I'm gonna be a wolf when I arrive in there. Is Russell still here just keeping watch? Yeah, he's there and the chicken is there. Is he gonna attack me? Hey chicken. Twinkle twinkle little cuckoo, I am gold and not for you. Okay, that's a terrible rhyme. And I guess Mitten just isn't gonna let me do mitten jumps. Yeah. Okay, transform. You'd think that by now Link would have told his friends that he can transform into a wolf, so they wouldn't be an obstacle and wouldn't attack him. Part of me just kinda wants to try and jump this without spinning the platform, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work. Chicken! Don't push me off. Long live the king. There we go. Oh no! Almost looked for a second like the chicken was gonna glitch through the little fence there and fall off. I wonder what happens if the chicken falls in the abyss. Is there a way for me to find my way back? I guess I could always teleport out. Okay, chicken. Let's see, let's give this another try. Are we gonna see the beginning cutscene of Skull Kid, or is it just gonna return back to the state where I left? Ah no, okay, Skull Kid appears again. This piece of shit. It does certainly emulate the experience of being lost, but it's somewhat cheapened by the fact that we can just teleport away. It's just not realistic. Okay, you see that thing with the roots above it and some sort of platform on the left. If I remember last time I just went left. Could have been this. Yeah, it's probably this. Wait, no. I don't think it was here. Or was it further? Okay, it was here. Here is where he appears first. There's the mushroom gate. I wish I could just kill him. At this point I don't like him very much. Okay, mushroom gate passed. And here the camera also helps because it just loads. Okay, yeah, also this passage that I kept walking out of is closed at the moment. I should also equip the bow again, because we know I'm gonna have to shoot him. Okay, and then here makes you guess again. Okay, let's pay a lot of attention. Where does he go? Something with a waterfall behind it. I guess that's the place where... yeah. Hi, it's just here. So where does he go from here then? There was no clue in that cutscene. None whatsoever. Was there additional passages behind the waterfall that I managed to miss several times in a row? Man, this almost looked like a passage for a second. Yeah, I can climb this for some reason. Ah! I can Please go away. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I even manage to walk up this, it's not gonna lead me anywhere. Yeah. I don't know. No, I don't think I can climb up there in any way. Might be this. Might be behind that tree. No? Because there's that light you see. Almost like Skull Kid running away. I wonder if I'm meant to be following that moving light. That could be a hint. Maybe I wasn't finding it because it was resetting or something, and I need to follow a very exact and precise path. Okay, this is the place where I lit torches on fire, which I might as well do again. Now the light is in here. Now the light is up there. You know, when I came here with the light, I just thought it was these torches by the chest, and the lighting was kind of screwy. Aha! Okay, mystery solved. Wait, where is he? He's on top, I guess. Oh, this time they didn't let me try. Fuck off, everyone. Thank you. Well, actually, most of them didn't fuck off, but I was thinking the one polite one in particular. Alright, interesting. I guess that was a kind of obvious thing, following the light. But with these games, you never know if the light engine is just shit and it does some weird distance vertex lighting. Where is he? Is he actually behind the tree? Let me charge my super move to kill you all in one go. He sounds like he's on this tree, but how? How does one get there? You bitches. Oh, yes, he's on the tree, in fact. Get fucked. Piece of trash, man. Okay, let's follow the camera as it flies back to Link. Hopefully it won't just... Yeah, okay, this is straightforward. I guess it should have been obvious to follow the light. Aha, and here is where we jump down. That's the entrance, possibly. Yeah, this is the big arena place, and I think might be roughly where I found the first bug. Where is that spider ball track, though? Also, wait, no, this looks different. This might be a new place. Oh, you're mad. I don't know how I am. How mad I am at you. Man, I wish I got that phrase out without fucking it up. Okay, back off. Snipe him right in the butt. Ah! The guy took the blow. don't have a... I guess I must have had a bow, because I think that's the second dungeon item. Oh, but I was a wolf the whole time, right. And there's a spider track behind him, I can even see that. Okay, the guys are approaching. I wonder if they actually thought that just the numbers of them are making this difficult. Because it's more just like the constant barrage and inconvenience. You still defeat them by mashing over and over. Hehehe, that was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. Alright, well apparently it was just all a game. To that asshole. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. Secret area, secret area. Well, I mean, there's that whole place in there. I want to get in, but hopefully it will lead in there eventually. Oh wait, it's a loading zone. Where the blazes does this go? Oh, I've been here. I just haven't pushed this down. And that's the sounds of the first bug, I'm pretty sure. And that's the place with the puzzle. The second ancient forest, so this was what they were talking about. Well, duh. Okay, just to make sure. This sounds suspicious. Or I mean, looks, but you know, same thing. Yeah, there's bug 1. Let's just make sure. Just in case, you never know. That's a snail. And they did say like, hey, it could have been a female. There was a chance, a distinct possibility that the second one, the same looking one, could have just turned out to be a male after all. Okay, where does this go? Does this put me closer to the spider ball track? I think this is the first arena where we fight him as a wolf. And this might have been how I escaped last time. Which I guess I didn't have to do because I could teleport out. But let's see where this goes. Hopefully to the spider ball track. Yeah, I see one. Okay, right off the bat. Oh, no, this. Yeah, nothing else is open here. Well, I just hope this goes to the other bug, the other snail, or other snails aren't really bugs. Agatha doesn't give a shit about that. Oh, okay. I barely managed to leave the spinner. Okay, it's just a bunch of money, but at least I can pick it up. There was also something through here, a beehive. I wonder if there's anything useful in the beehive. Probably not a snail, but I mean, you never know, truly. Could always be a snail. How do you get there? Even this. Loading zone again. This is back to the statues, I think, but I didn't think I could access that general direction. Let's see if we use that block that we pushed down earlier. Is there a beehive on top of this all? I wonder if that beehive is straight up just dressing and decoration that was never meant to be accessible. That would be kind of weird. But it might have been on the path that we originally took here, which I couldn't follow this time, but here's hoping that They just... oh, it's just a door from this side as well. Here's hoping that the Skull Kid just opened all the doors in here, so maybe when I get back out, whichever way I do that... Speaking of which, I don't... yeah, there isn't actually any way back anywhere out. I will have to teleport. So the other snail... I don't even know where it could be, to be honest. It could be somewhere in Farron Woods. It could always be... I don't think we've been... or have we? Oh, there was... I think there was some blockage going on. I think this is where the shop, the oil shop was, and judging by the map, I don't know if we ever got here. I think it was actually blocked by like a bunch of small stones, which I just learned last time we cannot break with our ball and chain. So I don't even know what you used to break that. Bombs didn't work, ball and chain didn't work, so like, what the hell. But maybe we'll have an answer to that. And the other snail could be there. But of course there's also the question of the other bug there somewhere. Strike. Let's strike the hole for no good reason. Ah, that door that I noticed earlier. This is gonna be a portal door then. Yeah! Oh, teleportation here. Nice. I hope it doesn't mean that the Sacred Grove resets again if I go there. Okay, you know what? Okay, the bats really have to go. I guess I should finish off all of them but two. Come on. Okay, that was just outside its reach. I appreciate how it's apparently walking on the horns. Like the hand gesture. And I can't return, or I mean turn. Where the hell is the other one? Ah, shit. Yeah, you can see there when it's walking on the hands, it makes the little horn gesture. Yeah, well, I mean, okay. Alright. Much easier as a wolf because the wolf is cheating at everything. That snail is taunting me. Okay, door. Let's see if it's a portal door, magic bullshit. Yep, sure seems like it. I mean, it's a temple of time, so maybe we just go into the past where it was whole. Let's see. Is it immediately the dungeon, or is it gonna be a little area before it? Immediately the dungeon, and it sounds like another snail is just in the dungeon. Check it out, this is how the place looked all this time ago. This is where that puzzle was with the two statues and this whole thing like on the floor as well. In the unbroken that thing, grid thing. And there is the other snail. Well, I don't think we've seen a snail in a dungeon before, but sure. And by snail I mean bug, but you know. Female snail, there we go. And the last pair to find. There's one more of those owl statues that we need the Dominion Rod for. Which we luckily find in this dungeon, so that works out. And this is straight up from Ocarina of Time, more or less. And I guess it kind of implies that the Temple of Time fell apart in all the games where you find the sword just in the forest somewhere. It's just overgrown ruins of the Temple of Time. Though, in Breath of the Wild, the Temple of Time isn't a completely separate place. It's a little bit of a ruin, but it's still intact enough to be able to tell that it's the Temple of Time. And it's like across half the world from a forest where the Master Sword is. So maybe it just changes places from game to game. Or from legend to legend. I am kinda over the Zora armor though. I'm gonna equip the real green tunic again. But it's pretty cool. You know how in Ocarina of Time everyone thought that there was a secret way to oh, these guys. Okay. There was a secret way to find the Triforce, and some people thought it was inside the Temple of Time somehow. And in this game, we find the Temple of Time and we get to explore secret places behind it, in a sense, I guess. What was I going to? Oh yes, I was going to with my normal tunic. So it is finally a proper dungeon after all this time. And that's pretty cool, revisiting a place from old games where you always thought there would be some sort of secret. And this time there is something in here that you can access. I guess this is where the actual dungeon starts. And I like how the male and female snails have been separated by so much time that the whole temple managed to fall apart. So we're actually like uniting secret lovers through time when we deliver them to Agatha's party. That's so romantic. But that said, where the hell do we go here? Link! Don't think there's something odd about that statue. In the grove when in temple entered, there were always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? Senses, huh? Sure. Oh, it's a statue ghost. I knew it. There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in this temple that matches that one. Okay, statue ghost are a thing, I guess. I don't know what this thing is. I think it's also something that we can use the Dominion Rod on. But for right now, I feel like we might just put it on that button on the other platform and that might do something. Well, Link is a bit stronger than I expected him to be. Yeah, fine. I'm a basketball player, I'm just gonna put it on manually. Uh-huh. Interesting music in this dungeon. I never actually like paid attention in walkthroughs on YouTube. Dungeon music. Besides the next one. The next one's music I remember distinctly. Oh hey. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. Oh, so wait, these people were Hylian's ancestors. I kinda hope they aren't really Hylian's ancestors. Though, I will say, it is an interesting match with the Skyward Sword. Because in Skyward Sword, the what I could assume could be called the Hylian ancestors, just like other Hylians, but it was long before everything else in the timeline. So they are kind of the ancestors. They live on islands in the sky. So I wonder if those and this bullshit are just like one more case of legend reinterpreting some ancient people that no one's ever seen but everyone knows existed. So since it's someone in the sky, in Skyward Sword they were just like real good mates with their birds and flew around, and then someone through a game of broken telephone over the years and ages twisted that into making them freaky bird people. Huh. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh gracious, yes. Young man. We're so close. So please help us find what we're looking for. Link has a very knowing expression at this point. I wish her little child was also on this soul item picked up pose, because that thing is more interesting. Ah. Locked. Drat. Well. What else can I do? There's this weird thing. Is it a fire sconce type situation? Oops, I actually didn't mean to press either of those buttons, but sure. Aha! How did I know that this would happen? How did I know it would be a key as well? But yeah, I think I was about to say when Uku interrupted me on the stairways. This whole place honestly gives off Might Magic vibe a little bit. Not too much, but some of the later games' music tracks were kinda similar to this one, 9 and 8 specifically. And the aesthetics look like some of the dungeons from 7, some of the like Holy Temple dungeons. But of course, nothing quite surpasses the Spirit Temple in Might Magicness, just because the music in there is completely Might Magic 6. Also, fuzzy non-spider thing. This is a curious little creature. It's half spider. 1 eye, 4 legs, but the same general shape. I like the fuzz on the legs. It's kind of adorable, honestly. I wish it wasn't attacking me. Okay, bell. A thing here, which maybe I can put just the pot on that button. That might work. I know it goes against all Link's instincts not to break a pot. Ahaha. I wonder why that is here. Those are there probably in case we like lock ourselves in here by like, shooting that pot. Yeah, that's cool. Arrows, well, that's not particularly useful. But hey, this is the first time we'll be able to actually probably pick up all the money that we find in the dungeon, so that's... I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I'm assuming that the switch exchanges which gates are open and which are closed, and we just got arrows, so I mean... kind of obvious there. What the fuck happened? Does it have an axe head on its tail? I'm gonna look harder at the next one. Yeah, straight up gargoyles from Dark Souls style. Interesting. I wonder if it's some sort of trope, like if it's some sort of Japanese mythical creature trope to have a axe tail. Oh wait, now I'm not gonna blow up. What's even though no, they're actually. What the fuck is this? It's a thing. Oh shit, I'm mother. It's a thing that actually wants to attack me. Okay, well, I mean, sure. At least it probably won't explode like the statues that usually attack here in Ocarina and such. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Ah! Come on, man. Pretty sure I'm gonna take control of that other statue later as well. And probably strike the bell or something with its hammer. Which, like, you'd think maybe my ball and chain would also produce a similar effect, but who knows how all this works. How are you? Just about. Hello, Alpha Popo. Finally, someone came in the chat. There's a slow day for some reason. I see a ghost as well. Wow, there's many Lizalfos in here. Wonder if there's any particular reason. They are pretty fun to fight. No nonsense, no like bullshit defenses, just slash them with all your moves that you got throughout the game. Oh hey, it's the thing that shoots lasers at you. How about you don't shoot lasers at me? Thanks. I'm gonna save the pots for now. There is this whole force field here that... Oh, and a bunch of mini spiders. And apparently 4 laser force fields are a big thing in Hyrule. In Wind Waker, Link to the Past, and now in here as well. Wait, did I have any place to maybe put a thing on? No. But I'm hearing spider ball spike things, and I'm seeing spider ball tracks, so that's convenient. Okay, one door. Is that door locked? Can't quite make it out. No, I don't think it is. Okay. And now an Orlando spinning column. Which part of it am I spinning? Oh. Oh, it's straight up an elevator. How to find Orlando. Now I'm in here. I can probably take this with me, but I haven't seen a place where I would put it. Well, we'll probably find it like above, maybe. Let's kill all the spiders. If I can. I wonder what had to happen to have the Temple of Time just infested with spiders. I'm pretty sure nothing will happen. I'll kill all of them, but you never know. Might open the force field or a little chest with 20 rupees in it. Yeah. Yeah, but whatever. Hey, it does shut out the force field. Holy shit! I didn't actually expect that. It was just a guess. But all right. Okay, I probably cannot push it anymore. Let's spin in the other direction now. This level where honestly where does it go? Oh, okay, I see. Maybe there is another statue on the above. Oh no, there's just a statue here. Well, I'm still gonna see if I cannot go above. Also these, okay, I see how they move. I thought they moved in the center. There's one. Yeah. And now that I know how they move, I'm actually getting hit by them. Yeah. Okay, how about we pull again? Can we go up again? Yes, we can. There's a bell in here. Can we pull yet again? No, alright. Okay, now I know how to move here in order to avoid being hit. Huh. I thought it would just rise halfway, but I guess I was meant to make it on it in time for the rising. Kinda weird how I don't even have a map yet, but I don't think there was any possibilities to go elsewhere than where I'm here now. Okay. Oh hey, you can probably kill them if you shoot them in the back. That seems familiar. I wonder if I can just do the sword thing. Ah yes. And they do explode, what do you know? That was a useless rolling. Man, they sound like something out of Banjo-Tooie or something. Okay, well... Oh! I wonder if I could have killed the previous one and maybe that would have given me another chance. Maybe the map was in there. And this is gonna be a compass or something, but maybe not. Let's find out. I don't really need a map, do I? Oh, it's just a key. Huh. Well, okay. Oh yeah, right, there was a locked door in the other room. Okay, what's up with all these variables? That doesn't seem like it even goes anywhere. Oh no, there are platforms. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to throw one of them over there. And one is already there. And I'm gonna have to use the Dominion rod to guide them to step on the platforms. This dungeon is real linear though, so far. But there are also lots and lots of places where I could use the rods, so when I get a dungeon item, a bunch of stuff is gonna get opened for me immediately. Probably. Let's see, crystal to shoot, laser guy. Okay, a little waste of arrows, but it worked. Clearly I meant to shoot this in the future. Through those holes. How about strike it now? What is gonna happen? There's a plaque with letters on it, but... Ooh! Ah, that's probably not even a puzzle, just like... Go past this... And now, surprise, surprise, you cannot advance, so you shoot it through this clear and obvious hole. This has nothing on Talos Principle. Okay. Before you do anything rash, you open this. Hopefully it's a map. At the very least... Oh, it's a compass! Huh. So I did miss a map, or maybe I just get it later in this one. Which would be kind of weird, but interesting. Might have been where the first statue jumping enemy was. But as I said, it's vastly less useful than the compass. Because I will have to go through all the rooms anyway, and they do get added to my minimap as I pass through them, so like who cares if they're there beforehand. Ooh, comet. Well, don't seem too armored to me. Still real easy. What's this thing? What's this whole thing? That probably is grabbable. No, it isn't grabbable. Interesting. There is that. But what's the point? Seems to be just a way back out, right? It's not like I can shoot my bow with one arm. Oh, but there's a crystal in there. Aha. Yeah, that was a bad move. I want to see if I can push this guy into the force field. No, apparently I cannot. Well, let's do another bad move. This time it's going to backfire. Alright, I should remove my sword first. Okay, I guess I stunned him when he's attacking. I don't remember if that was the move I learned in any way, but it worked. Hopefully I didn't need those pots. Appreciate the giant hitbox on those as well. Is it just me, or does this place have a little bit of a Arabic? Not even Arabic, no, you know what, parts look... This just remind me of Serious Sam Babylonian levels, Persian. But it's not nearly colorful enough in here. Huh. Interesting, so when we do shield bash when it's attacking, that does actually stun it. But normally it doesn't. Oh boy. Well, let's get slashing. Apparently when you mash a sword attack as you run, doesn't work that way on grass, but if Link hits an enemy and you keep mashing, he's gonna do a standing combo. So if you want to keep running without any interruptions, you mash real slow. Stabs are useful for catching ones that are just outside your range. Nice. Yes, I do get something for killing all of them. Probably a key, judging by the chest. No, not even a key. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, I might as well throw that down. Or jump with it. Man, this would probably, like, if this thing is made out of a little bit of stone and or metal, jumping down while holding it above your head like that would just crush your bone structure immediately, I think. Interesting little reefs. Reliefs. Whatever you're called. Oh hey. Okay, I guess I do need the third one maybe up here. That's a Super Mario Brothers 1 platform. I don't know how those work. I guess Super Mario World will also have kind of a variation on them. The scales. Oh, there's a bunch more up there, interesting. Okay, can I probably cannot throw it up on that, but Well, I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, I can throw it up there. Cool. Yeah, not quite. Well, okay, this doesn't really go to any extremes, so I'm not sure why we would need the other three from that ledge. Maybe they're just there as a hint of some sort. Now it goes. Man, so much stuff in here I'm missing. I guess the way back is gonna be filled with discovery and wonder. Those things also share a little bit of this design style with the Tower of the Gods from Wind Waker and the boss in it. Okay, let's swiftly by. Okay. Now what kind of obstacle is this? Do I just run into there? Yes. I get nearly killed by the freaking giant Sense Fortress blade. Ah! Okay, it doesn't kill you at least. This game is much more forgiving than Dark Souls. Ugh. More speeders. Another chest. More money in it, or what is it gonna have? And also I'm now killing all of these guys. Man, these guys are easier than I expected them to be. Ah, it does do something again. Okay. And I'm fairly sure I must have missed them up in the first room when they appeared. A bunch of money! Did I always get money for killing all the spiders? Can't recall, but I do. see a button and a bunch of pottery. I wonder if only the big pots work for this, or if I could use the small ones. Okay, what did that even do? Not 100%, I'll be honest. Does it have anything to do with this platform? Yes, but why? Oh, probably for future transportation of things that cannot jump. Like that thing, okay. Well, for now we ignore all that and just pass by. Ooh, dark room. Mini-boss time? Ooh, I think I know who the mini-boss in here is even. Suddenly this looks like a rune even, or something like that. Aha! This guy, this dude. Should look a little bit familiar as a concept. With giant knight in full armor and a giant sword. I don't remember who, I think it might have been Kazmati last time asked if I fought a Dark Knight yet in Twilight Princess, so here is where we fight a Dark Knight. I think it's just a one-time mini-boss in this game. Part of me wants to use the ball and chain, because surely that will get through his armor. No, it doesn't. Okay then. Well, he's like completely armored. Yeah. Oh, but not completely in such a way that you can just slash pieces of his armor away. Okay, I guess that's just tradition. Wow, that was a bit glitchy. Okay, shield bashes do nothing. I guess I just punish his attacks more than anything. From the left as well, because the shield is on the right. It's kind of weird. It's the only Dark Knight that I could just defend against using shield. Fuck the giant sword. Takes out the smaller sword. Over. Interesting is working, I think. Oh shit. I wonder if I can use my fatal draw. Well, I kind of failed because he just kicks you. Well, I caught him off guard at the very least, so that's nice. Okay, that works multiple times. Cool. Easier than many of the dark... Actually, I don't know. The Wind Waker Dark Knights, I've killed many of them throughout that game. He dealt less damage, but he was easier to hit. In general. Man, can I imagine if he dealt as much damage as the Ocarina of Time? I guess they weren't called Dark Knights in Ocarina, whatever they were, the other name was. They just killed you in like 2 hits. This would have been a very different battle. I also wonder if the tactic that I used with the fatal draw was the intended way, or if there were several more legitimate tactics to use against him. And here we probably get the dungeon item. Yes, the Dominion Rod. The amazing rod can infuse ancient statues with life. Statue brought to life will move like its master. Oop. Guess bells don't count as statues, really. Well, there's that thing above the chest. This is like the fact that there's this road just brings it even closer to Link to the Past again. This game is, you know, everyone says that's a Ocarina of Time just remade, but there are so many parts about this game that are Link to the Past like. Okay, can it follow if I just keep running into a wall? That's the question. No. But I can always recast it. I guess those aren't really bells, or... they're just statue-eating things? That's a bit bizarre, but I guess I understand the mechanism. I mean, game-wise, purely game mechanically, not how it actually works, because that's just like magic. Ancient technology that is inseparable from magic. Or not inseparable in... Oh wait, it's teleports, so we guide this one guide throughout the whole thing? Interesting. Let me see, can I... Hookshot, there are no close-shot targets. So can he break down gates or something? Oh, whoops. Because we can use his giant hammer attack. Yeah, he just break them down. Awesome. I will take one of the lesser ones to put on the switch, just in case. Yeah, I do need it to lower the platform, so this guy who cannot jump will be able to get with me. I guess this... In here we just escort this statue throughout the whole dungeon backwards. That's a pretty interesting concept for a dungeon. I don't know why I'm taking this with me, but whatever. And it's time to destroy all the puzzles, all the gates and stuff. Probably can't even break the force field. Or wait, you can just walk through it. But I have to change my relative position. Okay, can you break the rolling logs? No, he cannot, but this he blocks him. Okay, this is kinda silly, but I'm gonna do this. Just around here, there is nothing else to break here. Okay. And there we go. Let's go, giant body. I hope its capacity for destruction... Oh shit. Isn't limited to feeble-looking fences. Ah yes, I can destroy those fucking things, the spikes. That's just fantastic. Long have I wanted to destroy them. Oh shit. Probably don't get anything for it, but satisfaction is enough. Look at that giant hammer. Yeah! Get double fuck. Okay, that does something. Aha, I see. Well, in here I'm pretty sure I can just cheat. And stand on the platform myself, I don't need to use one of the little ones. Ah, but no, I do, because then to move it off the platform, I would step off the platform as well. Well, let's have you get one of the little ones. Oh, you can just quick shoot this thing, interesting. Cool. And go into the teleport. Ah yes, and I see it marked on the map with the red dot. Kinda like the cannonballs. How do I get up on all that stuff? Oh, okay. Must have missed that. I could probably have done that before as well. Yeah, that's a bit far, I guess. Still far. Well. How about now? That's kinda silly. Do I have to have the platform really high up? Okay, surely this would be high enough. Ah! That's fun. It's so exactly measured out. So you do actually have to raise that thing completely. Okay. So that's go to the ghost. That goes nowhere. Can't even go there, but the ghost and the chest in there and a door. Maybe the map is in there. Because I'm pretty sure I don't need the road to get up there. Okay, I hope I don't fall off. Because Wolfling sucks at jumping, precisely. Man, that's a long way to 60 souls. That's gonna be one hell of a mop-up later. Okay, chest in here. And now we pick this thing. Steal the thing. Question, can I take control of this bullshit? No, I can't. Okay, I just kill it. Oh, that's a boss key. Boss key chest is there. I wonder if the gate state will just open on their own. Or if I have to perform. I guess I could break this with a statue, but how would I get the statue in here? Oh, there's something up there. Oh boy. That's a little bullshit. I probably cannot pull pottery towards me, right? Yeah, it just breaks them. Oh, but I could use the shells of the creatures that they just killed. Yes, that's probably the solution. Nice. Link even turns to where the platform is on the floor to put it precisely on the center. Also appreciated because in Ocarina you would often put something on the very edge of a floor plate and it would be real awkward when it doesn't work. And there's the boss. Well, okay, that was interesting. Didn't even need the dungeon item. No, I didn't. So it's just kind of a side thing that I could have missed completely if I didn't notice the tracks. I guess the map would have shown it. Still, it's refreshing to not have it just woven into our journey through the place. Okay, now that all this is done, we gotta figure out a way to transport our statue friend again. Kinda cheaty. This is interesting. Okay, I'm sliding along the wall, but since I'm slightly moving, the statue considers that I'm moving and follows where I'm trying to go, but not the actual direction where I end up moving. So that seems like a little bit of a bug. Honestly though, it's really harmless. Okay, and I cannot get the statue off of all this crap. Oh, that's probably why I need all those things on the pedestal, because the statue is hella heavy. And I will need all of them off the ledge just to counterweight the statue. And this one again, if the bugs don't get to me first. Fucking piece of shit, go away. I'm trying to aim with the controller stick, you know how difficult that is. Crushed spine again. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to kill everyone again. This Link is pretty slow with these things. That's kind of amusing, but doesn't seem to actually kill him. Almost everyone. Ah, another one. You have to wonder, with how many polygons it can seem to afford with huge crowds of monsters, why it didn't use more polygons on the environment in the Hyrule field. That's a bit tragic, but the Hyrule field is laggy as it is, before this little patch hack thing that we use here. So maybe it was actually like on the brink of not performing properly, even on a real platform. Okay, I'm gonna bring them all down, just in case. I don't think I need the rest of them, because that's enough counterweight. Well, I actually might as well put them on the plate here, because I figure when the statue goes onto that one, I will also be on it, and the other one will need more counterweights, because it will not just be counterweighing or whatever the statue, but me as well. Okay, now let's throw all this shit on the top. This is kind of a puzzle that just solves itself, but you still feel moderately adequate at puzzling as you do it. Maybe I didn't actually solve it properly. Yeah, because I can always jump off, and I guess that would equalize the plates. Oh shit! No, but it does equalize the plates. The exact number of all of them does equalize them. with me and the statue both on the thing. Yeah, might not have needed all of them, because I could have always jumped off the thing, but solved it anyway. Let's teleport. I guess that's just another way to get things like this past doors, because, you know, just like the cannonballs, you cannot really walk through doors with a giant statue in tow. Which is why I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild just doesn't have any doors in it. That you have to go through in a scripted way like this. Okay, can I... Yes, I can do it through the fence. Oh, I wish I could reach the crystal up there. Drat, well... Can I use my claw shot? No, there's a fence in the way. Damn. Well, I guess I'm just gonna shoot arrows again. Yeah, that hitbox isn't that giant. But that giant. Alright, let's see what you can break. You can stand on that at the very least. Actually, I'm gonna use the smaller one. Force field down, chest accessible. Let me guess, a key, money, what? Heart piece. Piece of heart, yes. Okay. Now we can get this guy out. Can you break this shit? Yes, you can. Awesome. Man, fuck all the puzzles, just destroy them with a giant statue hammer. What's this? Seems like a platform of some sort that didn't get used in any way solving this. Well. Oh man, don't get stuck on stuff. Okay, break shit apart. No? Well. Break this apart. Oh, I've been there. Break this. This. And this as well. Yeah. Okay. Teleport out, friend. Ooh, big money. Kinda wish I killed this thing again, but I mean it's already dead. Just not super dead in every way possible. Well, this probably calls for a trip up. Where do I want to go with this guy? Probably still just backwards. Use the slightly glitchy thing to make him walk here, despite my limitations. And I can just push this thing. Wow, Link is strong. Pushing this whole giant statue. Okay, let's kill the little spike things. Yes. Okay, I think I've been everywhere else, so let's just go super down. Luckily I remember which direction to push this thing in for everything. Fuck up the spiders. Ah shit, and my own head as well. God damn it, I keep hitting my head with this thing. Probably not in the best position relative to him. I need to lose again to disable the force field now. Oh man, this is satisfying. I guess they have to make the spiders not be afraid of the statue, not run away. I guess they do kind of run away, but not as much. And the radius on the statue is kind of crazy. On the hammer strike. But it's worth it. I wish I could kill the ghost without needing to be a wolf, just using a giant hammer, the power of size and weight. Probably not gonna happen though, but I'm gonna of course try. Yeah, the ghost couldn't give less of a shit about this. Diligent move. Now bring down that, put it on there and see what happens. Nothing. I thought something somewhere would have happened, but okay. Follow me. Chest in here. Ah, this is where this guy. This is. I bet this is just where the map was. Oh boy. Okay, wait. There is probably. Yeah, that thing. The one time I actually needed to use it. Okay, I just want to smash that statue using the bigger statue. Hopefully I can do it. Yep, killed instantly. I guess you got to figure by the fact that it attacks you that you wouldn't be able to control it. And there's a map. The last item in the dungeon that I get. Awesome. Yeah, and that... so I'm gonna break this shit. And that you could probably kill it if it was attacking you. Because these games don't usually have the invincible monsters in them. But as I said, this dungeon is particularly linear. It's pretty cool, but it's hella linear, so the map was completely pointless in it. Get fucked. Oh man. Break that gate for good measure. Is there a second piece of heart in here somewhere, I wonder? Oh! Right, and at the very beginning we were meant to return the statue, so it's symmetrical. I thought it would be just one of the many statues we'd have to control through the dungeon, but apparently it's just like the end goal, and there's probably gonna be a boss right past that door. Very, very interesting. This is a pretty unique dungeon. Pretty much layout-wise, though. Visuals-wise, it's a bit underwhelming, I'll be honest. The music's cool, just because it's also unique-ish and creates the interesting atmosphere. Okay, more crap. This might just be a little pre-boss last gauntlet, judging by the giant room at the other end of this hallway. Okay, let me get a bow and arrow. Down. Wow, I'm just a sniper, not even using the... Okay, that was a bit too much to hope for. Not even using the eagle eye thing. Oh! Okay, just to be sure, there aren't any grapple points, yes. Am I putting more of these on something? Some weird thing on the floor? What even is this? The remnant of that. A smaller ball and a chain. Like that one. What could possibly be the purpose of that thing? Uh-oh. I think I just put myself in the... Yes, on the bottom of the blade. Can I... No, it's not a switch. I feel like in some game, maybe some Zelda game somewhere, this thing would have been like a switch. You jump and hold on. Okay, well. Let's do that. So this thing. Use the Dominion Rune one last time. Dominion Rune? Yes, Dominion Rune. Items. Where is it even? Okay. I wonder if I have all the bottles, because that item ring is real full. It's getting really, really full. Oh, didn't reach. What the hell? Okay, technically I guess it should work if I'm here. Yeah. Honestly, just go. There we go. Walk off the switch, the gates change, and there is the boss door. Okay, fucking smash the pottery. I need parts. Kind of. Probably not really, but you know. Ooh, fairies. And apparently you can pick them up without bottling them in this game. Oh well. Right, time for the boss. Hippocat, how do you feel about spiders? In general?
In general, I'm indifferent to spiders.
Okay, well, that's a big change from how we feel about most other things. So, you might remember...
Really?
Yes, that was sarcasm for those who are unfamiliar. But you might remember the first boss of Ocarina of Time, the spider thing under the tree, the Deku tree. Whatever its name was. Armagoma or Goma, I think it was just Armagoma is in this one. Just Gohma. And this is kind of like a nod to that boss. And from what I remember, the way to damage it is pretty satisfying, even if you don't really hate spiders, so... Let's see how it actually works. This giant fucking thing. With a knife for some reason. Brilliant Arachnid. Armagoma. Definitely like the boss music for this one. As it slowly creeps around the ceiling there. I should probably be using my bow for that, which I am actually. I have it in my select thing. I don't know what the light does for us, but... Okay. And now, there's this giant statue and statue smash. Wait. I fucked up. I fucked it all up. Well, statue smash incoming next time. Because all my buttons are a bit different from what I remember. Wow, it even has some pincer things on the butt. I wonder how realistic that is to spiders. Do they have pincer things on its ass? On their asses, rather. Okay. Oh, come on! Send the thing into the statue. There. Okay, just giant fist smash into this spider, squishing it a little bit. Ah! Now it's going after me, or not really? So I don't know, I don't usually like particularly feel like punching spiders, but for some reason smashing this thing in its belly using a giant statue fist is real fun. Oh, it's doing that thing. Uh-oh. Well, I can just spam. These guys are brave, because they haven't seen life before. They don't know to be wary of humans. Uh-oh. I guess the light is here just to denote that the thing is moving. Okay, statue. Possess, statue smash! Hell yeah. One boss we don't actually repeatedly slash with our sword. Man, I really like how this music fits when this giant spider is just moving slowly and not really that slowly around. Real effective. Oh, it's gonna be a bunch of bullshit again. Well, I'm gonna prepare my spin attack. Luckily the spider doesn't use lasers. Oh, that killed one spider precisely. Oh, I bet I can do like a quick spin though. Can you do a quick spin? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, I survived that. Hopefully it's not gonna drop more spiders and oh shit. Okay, not up here. What? Dodgy bastard. Smash! And Mama Spider is down. In my opinion, one of the better bosses. Just looks real good. It sounds real good and it's satisfying to murder. And actually... Oh shit, what? He's like... I'm not done yet! There's an eye. And that's not even an eye, it's just a giant spider ass. Okay, well I mean... What the fuck? Wow, I didn't remember this. Okay, how about this boss face? So I guess the giant armor thing was like a golem of some sort. And this eye, that I thought it was just this eye, was the spider controlling it. Just like that boss in Doom 2016. Then again, it did seem to have actual fleshy parts. Maybe it's a freaky cyborg construct of flesh and stone. Real mirror shards are ours. Just one left. This dungeon took less than an hour, but still felt longer than the manor and the Goron mines. You say one nasty and monster was right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. Uh-oh. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Link, but not before I get the heart. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Okay. Our container. Yes, nothing else I need in this room with 4 statues. I don't want to pump myself in the head with their fists like I did the hammer from the other guy. I guess I kinda wanna save. That didn't sync very well with the thing. Oh, you know what? Shit. I remembered something. I was gonna stop right here, but I remembered something that happens immediately after you exit the dungeon, I think. So I'm gonna immediately exit the dungeon. Okay, there's owl statues. Can I possess them? Yes. Oh, there's a ghost behind them. Okay. I guess technically I could have left this for the beginning of tomorrow, but it's not technically 2 hours left. What? 2 hours yet in the stream, so I feel at liberty to extend it 5 more minutes. Even though the climactic appropriate moment to finish is gone. So there was a bunch of these statues throughout Hyrule Field, acting as potential platforms and whatnot. So the Dominion Road is gonna open a lot of exploration. Well, not really that much exploration, more of a just reaching future pieces of heart, I think. But if I remember correctly, something happens here that makes me kinda doubt how it's gonna work. Let's see. We're exiting the past, the Temple of Time. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, this is the Dominion Road you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Ooh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky. Oh, so it's just not gonna take it from us. I thought I remembered this Uku would just take the Dominion Road from us at this point. And I thought, how are we gonna use it to achieve new exciting feats of magic? But apparently just the magic is shit. And it doesn't want it. I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the road. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Luku is on her way. See you again. So, I'm pretty sure this is where you can fuck up your save forever. Or later, like before the next dungeon. Hey, wait, what did you do to the Dominion Road? Oh, she's gone. I suppose the useless road is really just more baggage, but what are you going to do? Let's just say something about returning to the sky. The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion Road, maybe it'll come in handy. Oh, it has run out now. It's all red and orange. I wonder if I can hit it with it, like a little club. But okay, so we're probably gonna explore the whole architectural, archaeological thing, subplot that I seem to remember. With that guy who kept telling us about the city in the sky. Probably gonna look for those statues all over the place and stuff. Well, he's probably gonna set us on the right path. And I know that in some place where you go after him, you can do something wrong and fuck up your save. If you save in there, I guess. So I'm gonna be careful if I accidentally do that on stream. I thought I would just look it up on the internet beforehand. But I'm gonna add an element of excitement. But also I'm gonna make a... Actually, that's in the future. Next time I'm going to save before I go into any caves. Wow, Chain Gunner, you are exactly here as I'm ending the stream. So...
Wait, what? This is going to be a legit 2-hour stream?
Yep, I'm feeling generous today. And also this is like a real good place to end. I don't want to start a new chain quest thing. So next time I'm gonna... well, since I don't save in the middle of my streams, usually. Why? Actually I do, that's bullshit. But I know not to save in a cave with the Mr. Archaeologist inside. Because you cannot warp out of there and somehow you might lose an ability to exit out of the cave by any other means, so there is some way to fuck yourself over. But I think as long as you don't save in there, you are safe. You can just load your previous save and escape the dire situation. So there's... I'm probably gonna make a backup save before descending into caves or something. Or just keep alternating between the two saves. In the bottom slot and the middle slot. But that's all for tomorrow. And this is all for today. Wow, okay, that was a what's the word? Segue, whatever. So, okay, well, pretty much just reached the dungeon and beat it today, but it was a nice dungeon. A nice little 2-hour stream. I wonder if I'm just gonna stop at the exact 2-hour mark. 30 more seconds. Gotta talk about something for 20 more seconds. Na 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 na. But okay, same time tomorrow as usual. We're gonna go archaeologically discovering things. But for now, thank the both of you for watching and thank the future you for watching the recording. And goodbye.
Goodbye.